My friend Isaiah.
Yeah, what's your Uncle Roy? Mama wanna get. He's right there. Where's our bottle go?
Right here.
There you go.
Where your bottle? I have a broadcast going. No. What do you think this is? You think people... Come here. It's alright. Yay! Yay! Get out of here, dog.
Brindle! Right now. Look, Roy's ready to be a daddy. You put Fortnite on pause.
Where a bottle? Bottle? No.
He's tired. But that's cute. I wish I had my phone.
No, you didn't use the launch pad.
I guess. I'm sure.
Here for when she wants her bottle. So cool! We're across enemy lines. Oh wait, yes we are. I wanna see what's in this. No, you already have a blue AR. It's Squidward! Jeez, you killed Squidward. You killed Squidward. Where? Where? I want it. I want it. Yay, blue burst. I win. I'll take a blue burst over a blue AR. What, where? Yay. It's actually a yay. Bro, I think it's a game, it's a yay. Take that. Think it's a, oh my gosh, I already missed everything. No! Suck! Help, noob! Help! No, you stupid noob. Help, someone, please. Help, help. Yay. Where'd the other bad guy go? He vanished. Hey, I wanted that. I wanted that hand cannon. It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur place. It's a dinosaur place. Probably the person we saw earlier. It's Jason Bourne. Have you heard the one meme about him? Pump suck. Hashtag pump suck. Tax are the best. Hashtag pumps or tax are the best. Hashtag tax are the best. I wish I had another buggy bomb dancing. Buggy bomb dancing when I'm the last one standing. I got the scar and he's on the head of me. Brother, there's minis. Buggy bomb! Buggy bomb dancing. Buddy, you can't run away. The fun was just beginning. Here, me too. Buddy? Wait, you actually found them? We did it.
Gee, Chuck, babe, the dogs can't get out there.
What up? Dude, Logan, you're really wise. Also really true. I suck. Yeah, you're so... No. For the last person, if it's me against another person, I'm boogie bombing them, being like ninja with a damage trap.
What? Why? Did she?
Under the car.
Did you get Nina?
She's in the car.
Did she go in?
Yeah, like straight up, like no, Brenda and Nina were playing. Started going to the car.
Wait, what? You're down? I did. Where'd you get headshotted from? I'm coming. Well.
I'm scared. You know, Nina thinks she's a pit bull, but I'm like, oh.
Oh. Jeez, bro, they built a little bit too big of a base.
I know, but
I think I wanna.
my only rule with Dylan is we can have savages.
I think I might wanna rush that.
His house is just
There might be a
midnight.
lot of people in
He's
that.
just bringing in puppies. Like if I could, I would go get all my.
I don't care. I'm going to do it for the team. Do it for the team. Do it for the team. Oh my gosh, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
rushing.
Dylan that are really
Forget this. He has too strong of guns.
I got stuck with the sugar gliders and you got stuck with the sugar gliders.
If I headshot him,
No, but I mean they cost $1,600. I'm still making payments for the next 2 years.
He told me it cost 600.
Yeah, a piece, but then Dylan wanted the biggest cage, and he wanted.
He got blue sugar gliders for $600 and the cage came with him.
no. Oh my gosh.
The sugar glider that died was.
Why are you rushing
$700.
everything? Why are you rushing everything?
No, I didn't think they. I mean, I just saw.
I'm rushing the base. I like action. I'm doing it. Gotta do it.
Mine, the one that's still
Stop
alive.
shooting at me, you brat.
She's a baby.
Stop shooting at me, you brat. Stop shooting at me, you little
Dylan had
brat.
like a real deal fucking like we have papers for them.
Buddy, you suck at
No, it's a different, it's a brand.
Get outta
You
here.
get them in litters. Like there isn't, it's not its own kind.
Can you
It's
guys
like one-
stop? No, I'm getting double killed. No, that's not fair. I just got double killed. That's not fair.
She is like this dip because she also had black in her. It's like basically there's a whole bunch of things
They
mixed
have
in
the
one.
albino ones that are pure white.
Yes, and
I
have
didn't know that.
red
I thought that was
eyes.
considered an albino sugar glider.
No, they have to have the red eyes. And their claws, they're bigger. The albino ones are bigger than normal sugar glider claws. Because an albino is just a hybrid of something. It's just a mixture of.
Yeah, did you ever see like black people have babies with white people and their kid ends up albino? And
No,
they're
I have a
fucking
friend.
red
She's
hair and
darker
red-
than that fan. I'm dead serious. Her whole family is that dark, but her baby daddy is pure white. That baby is whiter than anything. And her baby just turned 6 months and she ain't getting dark. Like, she's probably the color of Angelina. Like, she posted on Facebook, like, straight up, like, if she did not come out of me, I would not even think this is my child. Like, she's literally as white as Angelina. And, like, in her family, they have white baby daddies, but none of them has turned out, like, white. They all were, like, mixed. Or black. Like, you're the smaller version of my daddy. Angelina. No, I just don't want to be late for this thing.
You won't be late. 12 years delayed.
That just scared the fuck out. I never heard Nita make that noise. But maybe they just had a reality check. She ain't the biggest dog out there anymore. Nita gladly jumped right back in that window. Now it's funny, but at first it was. But like I told Dylan, I don't care how many dogs we have because we're making an area for when we leave. We don't have to leave any dogs inside. Like we're building like a kennel, but not a kennel. Like it's not gonna.
Isaiah.
It's gonna be concrete because it's easy to like get rid of poop and pee with the hose. But
why'd you leave?
I told him like Savage we can't have like we're probably not gonna keep Nina inside.
Well then yeah.
But we have to keep Nina in until we have that fence up. How much do you think like a fence is around the price?
No, it's your fault. You go out.
We want.
No.
No, that's what we're doing. Like I just want to know how much.
Well, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win.
Grammy's still gonna pay Dylan.
When you're ready,
we want that done like right when we move in because we're putting up a camera system. But we're putting the system. We're getting one of.
we sold that camera system the other day. I forgot to tell them that you wanted it.
Oh no, it's fun. This other one is it's only $100 for them to set it up, and it's only $20 a month, and you get unlimited like storage. Like you.
So ours is too. That's fine. They set it up for free. It's called Swan. The Swan installers come and set it up for free. We only pay like $300 for that camera. We got 8 cameras to do. And they give you like a 2-year warranty on the installation. And you don't have to pay anything for month. Everything is right in that DVR box. That's stupid to have to pay monthly.
Well, because we have the one that it's like the doorknob is the camera, the thing is the camera. So we're gonna have one at just the front door, not like the whole house. Because we have, it's a double family home, so there's like 5 different ways to get in the house. And Grammy would feel better, she said, if there was one at least on the outside, but she wants 3 on the main entrances to get in the house. But she wants them on the outside, like she was all cambered out. I didn't even know how many cameras she had at her old house. She has those hidden ones. Like there was ones that's been in her house for 10 years and I never even noticed. Yeah, some of them are in like, she has them in her living room and I didn't know that. I mean, that kind of freaked me out because you know how many times I've been in her living room the last 10 years? That kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't believe in putting cameras in the house. It's an invasion of people's privacy. Like, I can leave a camera in the house when you go out, when you're not home. But, like, if you're sitting there inviting people over and shit, that's insane. Recording everything they're doing. You can't trust them. It shouldn't be in the house.
But Dylan wants to do that. I'm like, ugh.
Crazy.
Y'all are on something else. Like, I'm okay with them outside.
When I go in the public bathroom, I like to get down. I'm looking all around, make sure ain't nobody got no fucking thing.
I try not using public bathrooms as much as I can.
Me too, but if I have to, I go right the fucking casino and shit.
No, I hate that. Even if it's my own camera, like when Dylan had those stupid hidden cameras in the apartment, like it was not even the fact of like I was doing anything. It's just the fact that I can't walk around in my house. Like I felt like I couldn't fart. I felt like I couldn't get undressed. I felt like I couldn't do anything. And at the same time, because Dylan basically just stole them from you guys, so I'm like, you guys probably have a copy of all of it. Because he had one, like he literally set one up at Pinnacle Point where you can see halfway in my bedroom, at least where the window is, so you can see if someone was coming through the window, and my front door. And then I don't think the one on the patio, I think he had it there just to scare me. But when you guys let him use that, he had like some little white galaxy phone, he had the real deal video. And I was like, that's the back of then when he used to take my car. Like, where am I supposed to go? You have my car, you have my credit cards, you have everything. Where am I gonna go? I want to put a GoPro.
Those are not Nikes.
I don't want Josh knowing where our new house is, like, at all. Listen, last night, did you see what I texted you? He would not stop calling me yesterday, and every time he would talk to me, he would be screaming at me, so I just hung up on him. To the point where Dylan and me both would not answer our phone, and then he texted me that shit. He called me because he was next to Sierra, and Sierra was saying shit after I sent that message of me to watch it. And that's why he made it look like me and Dylan were ignoring him yesterday. For him to go that's gonna start stuff that doesn't need to be started again. When one of them is talking to their father, the other one does anything they can to start trouble. They can't just all fucking be normal. And I just don't understand why, because every time Josh is away, he's always talking shit about Phil. Like, he talks more shit about Phil than me and Dylan combined. This is what my problem is. This is what I told him last night. You want to keep talking shit about your father. You keep telling all these people all this crazy shit that ain't true about your father. When something happens because of something you say, I'm never going to speak to you again. Like, but soon as somebody bothers you, I'm calling my dad. Or yesterday, Dylan. Stevie's brother threatened to kill Josh, and Josh called his mom. I know, Daddy, ain't gonna let nobody bother me. And Stevie's brother said he's with me. I've been bothered for 3 weeks, but now you need him, so it's Daddy coming under my rescue. That's what I tell Dylan. Like, that puts me in Dylan's position, because then he starts saying, well, like, he starts telling females, like, I'll have Brooke whoop your ass and all that other stuff. Like, Josh, I'm not your homie. You forcefully lived with me. You wouldn't leave. And every time I tried to kick you out, you would kiss your brother's ass. And it said, I'm not going to go beat anybody's ass. The only female I'm going to beat up is the female you're with. And until you're not with her, I'm not going to do nothing for you. Simply for the fact that when we were fighting, she admitted smashing my phone. Just because I was taking it back. And I'm like, you can't do that. Like, okay, I'm not you. I can't just go around people and asking people for money. Like, the phone thing. Like, she wants to brag at that phone. Oh, well, look at you. You're too bad you can't get a phone. I can get a phone. I have an iPhone that has insurance. I don't need to go to someone's mother and ask them. I paid... How much was your, deductible? For what? $200. But I paid for this phone. Like, I real deal paid the $1,200 with it because I didn't get anything from my trust fund. I was at least with the last little bit of money was gonna buy a couple of things that I fucking wanted, like this marijuana card and my phone. I told you, Josh, listen, I said the phone bill is due Friday. If you don't have the money, it'll be shut off. Don't ask me for shit. Don't get serious. I'm tired of being stupid. He's the one that's still telling Dylan don't listen to Phil. I don't know what happened with keys, but you're saying Dylan's stolen. Dylan's paying you for whatever keys you have. I'd appreciate if we can have back because there are a bunch of keys still missing in the yard. And so don't call, don't text me unless it has something to do with real.
wise out. If something happens to your father because of your mouth, I'm never speaking again. He said,
I don't know, you can never understand what he's texting at the same time.
He's gave me $55 for 3 weeks. He borrowed $20 off my mother, and he just keeps telling me he didn't get paid.
He called me and Dylan.
Gave him a check he can't cash.
Listen, after he had Sierra call me, like they call me when they're bored and it's annoying, but they won't do nothing, and they'll only call me when they're not home because she knows I'll pull the fuck up. But then by the next day, she's all, well, I'm done with your pity party. That's in the past. I said, you sound like fucking Dylan right now. This just happened last night. And then Josh wants to come out of the middle of the blue because after I block him, then Dylan, that's whenever Dylan ran off with Josh Monday night or whatever, I unblocked his number. And ever since then, he's called me, and then he tried to ask me for another $40 after he still owes me like $120 just from the last time, not even including any of the money they owed me before. And then I knew shit was going to get started because Haley got her new phone, and then Sierra was all over Facebook. It was just like, get over it. Because that's what Josh did. Josh went and took my 30 and her 30 and got her battery fixed. None of our phones got fixed, just her battery got fixed. So her screen and my screen still remains. It's about anything. She's more pissed because they came. Somebody went in our house that night. We were at the hotel, and when our lawnmower people came over, they called us because they thought Grammy like passed out or something because the door was wide open. But someone tried to lock it, but they locked the top lock instead of the bottom lock, so the door just went right back open. And not just that, even though Josh and Sierra were like, oh, well, that's so petty, we wouldn't sneak into your pool. Okay, then why did I find when I went around the corner there were 3 towels outside? And you know me with my OCD, like, that does not go. And they were my nice towels, and we had the towels that go up. And they were my bathroom towels. Because Grammy hides her. Like, I know I freaking sound like a crackhead, like, trying to say, like, they snuck into my pool, but I'm, like, telling you, really, like, did. Like, there was towels. The door was wide open, and me and Grammy made sure to lock it, but we didn't have the top bolt yet, so we only could lock the bottom lock. But if you can get, like, a screwdriver or a credit card in there just right, and you know for a fact Dylan and Josh has done it, because Dylan forgets his keys all the time. But there was nothing in the house at the time. And me and Dylan had all the pine on us still. Like I did. Because he was here. No, and about that cop thing I told Dylan to talk to you about was they were trying to, like, get me to say it. And you can ask Grammy, like, Grammy was like, it was about a Cadillac transmission. Because they stood at our door and they were listening. And then finally they knocked on the door. And we thought it was like you or somebody. No, it really was the freaking cops. And then they come in the house and they put Dylan out, and I just explained, like, me and Dylan just said that me and him got in a fight. He was going to their house. And I was going to my dad's house because the AC was broke and all this other stuff. Except, like, again, the whole runaround story. My dad lives in Freeport. He doesn't want to be that far away from the baby. Just trying to make it seem like, okay, we were not totally just fighting over a blunt. And then he's like, I heard you say something about somebody owing you money. And then Dylan said, oh, something about a Cadillac. And then they pulled Dylan out whenever he, like, started to try and talk for me. And they're like, was it for amphetamines? Are you sure it wasn't for the Cadillac transmission? And I said, well, it's both the same fucking thing. We just ended up giving him the whole car or whatever it ended up being. And then they let Dylan walk away. And then they sat at my road for like 15 minutes, like in the road. And that's why I was calling you, because I also said that Dylan's friend just left. That's why the house smelled like weed, and because there was weed right there by the fishbowl. But Dylan said that, like, whatever they said, Dylan said that's not a I think they did say narcotic. Cause isn't that pills or something?
No, Phil said he's in narcotic. That's what I said. I didn't believe he was in narcotic.
Dylan tells me it's not.
Phil said,
But like he kept trying to say like, is that what the money's own? Do you owe them money for something like? You just came in here for a domestic thing. There's no reason to be asking me about other things other than that. And that's why I got scared because I swear to God I saw Dylan get in the car. There's no poop?
in here, over here. She was busting it up.
I don't know, I thought she was making, I was wondering why it didn't stink yet. She's looking at Roy like, what?
I'm just gonna let it all out.
For Angelina's first birthday, it's gonna be at the house. I need that done, and it's gonna be the weekend after. So it's gonna be either the 6th or the 7th of January. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it the 5th, like a Saturday. But I know my grandmother's coming and her boyfriend, and my sister and her 2 kids are coming.
Yo.
But that's why I said I was gonna get 3 different ones, because Kenzie is 10 years old, so she'll be playing with Philip and all. And then Briella and whoever else, like little kids come, will be in one, and then all the 1 and unders will be in the bouncy house. So we don't get no more boo-boos. And I don't know if you have people to invite, but I don't know anybody, so I know you know people with kids.
Here comes the fun. That's the website.